Disclaimer: this story is boy into boy. If you are uncomfortable, then you can leave. This is pure imaginary story. Please don't relate this with any idol. Whatever pics I used in this story aren't mine. I downloaded them from Google and Pinterest. The credit of the pics goes to the real owner. Arthur's point of view. Cook inside voice. I'm at home. T. Hey buddy, you came. Look, I cooked your favorite food. Go and change, then we can eat. Excitedly said Cook without looking at him. I'm not hungry, you can eat by yourself, T. But before he could say anything, Cook left to his room. T to himself, I think my baby is upset. Well, his best friend went for vacation and he is stuck here alone. Jimin and Cook are like two bodies in one soul. They really love and care each other. Just some days ago, when Cook was hurt, how Jimin take care of him. Jimin is such a gem. He is really caring towards Cook. Cook feels more comfortable and secure when he is with Jimmy Hyungi, even more than me. He is very, very upset. He didn't even look at me. He said no to food, which is rare, very, very rare. I think I should do something for him. I don't want to make him sad, but what can I do? I don't have any other option. Cookie, baby, just bear some more days. After that, I will give you the biggest happiness. I'm skipped after 2 hours in Cook's room. T entered in the room with her tray, which is filled with Cook's favorite dishes. T. Cookie, baby, may I come in? Cook, stay silent, didn't respond. T. Baby, you didn't respond to me, so I am coming inside. Arthur's point of view. T came inside and witnessed a dark room like it's a night, but in reality it's a day. T approached to the bed and saw Cook turned up into a small ball and covered himself with the blanket. A slow sound of sniffing comes. He sat on the bed and tried to remove the blanket over Cook. T. Cookie, what happened, baby? Why are you sleeping at this time? Aren't you feeling well? Cook, no response. Stay silent. T. Cook, please say something. You know na, I can't handle your ignorance. Please say something. Are you mad on me? Cook, sniff but no response. T. Panicked. Cook, are you crying? He switched on the light of his room and removed the blanket over Cook, and what he saw made his heart clenched. T quickly embraced Cook in his strong arms. What happened, Cook? Why are you crying? Cook wiggles in his hold. He didn't say anything, just shook his head. T. Certainly. Cook, I asked something. What happened to you? Cook in cracked voice. Nothing. Sniff, leave me. T. Wipe his tears with his hand. Don't talk. Here, drink some water. Pass him a glass of water from the nightstand. Cook drank the water from T's hand. T. Gently stroking his hairs upside down. Now tell me, why are you crying? Soft tone. Cook. I miss Hyungi. Snuggle more onto T's chest. T. Confused. Which Hyungi bun? Whom you miss? My Hyungi? Cook shook his head as no. My Chimmy Hyungi. T. But you just met him. He is going to his grandparents' house. He will quickly come back. Why are you crying for this? Cook. I don't know. I want him to stay near me always. T. Look at him and thought, what can I do now? He is too attached and emotional for Jimin. His chain of thought cut off by his mobile rings. He picked up the call without checking the caller ID. OTP. T. Hello, who are you? Jimin. I'm Jimin, sir. Sorry to disturb you. T. Look at his baby who sat on his lap and snuggled onto his chest. Yes, Jimin. Tell me what happened. Did you reach the home? By hearing Jimin's name, Cook looked up to T with his shiny sparkling eyes. Jimin. Yes, sir. I just reached here. I was calling to Cookie, but his phone is switched off, so I called you to ask, is he with you? T. Smile. Yes, he is with me. Wanna talk? Look at his baby who gave him big smile with a nod. Jimin. Of course, if you don't mind then. T. Why would I mind? You can talk to him, just hold for 1 minute. He put the call on the hold. T. You wanna talk to Jimin? Cook nodded his head like a kid. Yes, Cookie wants to talk with his Chimmy Hyungi. T. But only for one condition. Cook. Condition? What condition? T. You have to finish your food and stop crying. Cook happily. Okay. He grabbed the phone from T's hand and unhold the call. Unhold the call. Cook happily. Chimmy Hyungi, I miss you so much. Jimin, I miss you too, my baby. Cook giggles cutely. How are you and when did you reach there? Arthur's point of view. Cook looks so happy, like a small baby got what he wants. T looked at him, how happily he talked with Jimin. A smile crept on his lips. He took the food tray from the light stand and went to the kitchen for warming up the food. He came back after 10 minutes with food tray and saw Cook is still talking with Jimin. He put the food tray on the nightstand and sat in front of him on the bed. He took food tray on his lap and started feeding Cook while he was happily talking with Jimin. He quickly finished the food and T went to kitchen for cleaning the dishes. He came back after 30 minutes and find Cook and Jimin are still talking. He hiding something behind his back. Cookie, Jimin just reached there. He must be tired, baby. Let him rest for some time. You can talk to him later, okay? Cook nodded his head. Okay, Yoongi, you can rest now. I will call you later. Bye. Take care of yourself. Love you. Call ended. Cook happily. Here your phone. Thank you so much. T confused. Thanks for what? Cook. For allowing me to talk with my Chimmy Yoongi. T. He is your best friend. You don't need to take my permission to talk with him. You can talk with him whenever you want. Cook gave him his bunny smile. What are you hiding? T. Nothing. What can I hide from you? Cook. What is in your hand? T. In my hand. Oh, you talk about this. This is for you. Gave him the bottle. Cook. Take the bottle. Banana milk. Yay. I love it. Kiss the bottle multiple times. You know, Chimmy Yoongi always buy this for me. Start drinking it. T. Offend a little. What, Chimmy Yoongi? I also brought this for you. I also love you. But you never said that to me. Cook. Look at him. You brought only for sometimes, but Chimmy Yoongi always brought this for me. T. Sulking and snatched the bottle from his hand. Then drink banana milk when your Chimmy Yoongi will buy it for you after 1 month. Cook. No. Why did you do that? Give me back my banana milk. I didn't finish it yet. T. Why do I give it to you? What I received if I gave it to you? Raised his eyebrow. Cook quickly picked on T's cheek and snatched the bottle from his hand and started drinking as fast as he can. T was still processing what just happened, but Cook finished the milk and gave the empty bottle to him. T. Shocked. What did you do? Cook innocently. I drink the milk. T. Don't be over smart, okay? Cook. Blush. I kissed you. T. Teasingly. Well, it's not called kiss. You wanna know what is kiss? Cook shook his head while blushing. Well, it's too late, baby. You start the first. Now you have to bear the consequence. Cook tried to stop him, but before he could say anything, T gently started kissing him. After 5 minutes, he broke the kiss and saw Cook was breathing heavily while blushing hard. T. You look so beautiful in this state. Cook hid his blushing face from T. Don't look at me like this, T. Why can't I see what's mine? Cook blushing. I'm too sleepy, cutely yawned. T pulled him into his embrace. Then come, let's sleep. They both slept together while cuddling with each other. Time skipped after 15 days. This is Jimin's grandparents' house. Jimin spent 15 days with his grandparents. Those 15 days were the best days of his life. His grandma made delicious dishes for him. His grandpa made him visit everywhere and made him too happy. He sleeps with his grandparents. They told him many stories. They treat him like their little prince, which he also is, the Prince of Busan. He gained some weight and became more cute and chubby. He loves his grandparents a lot because they always gave him their attention, which was he always missing. His parents were too busy in their life, so they didn't get enough time for him. But that doesn't mean they don't love him. They love him a lot. He is their only child. How can they not love their little prince? He is very understanding boy. He belongs to middle class family. He never demanded anything from his parents except to meet his grandparents. So right now Jimin's dad lost his share. Because of this, his company went in loss. They lost everything, but they didn't tell anything to Jimin and his parents because they don't want to make them worried. Now they were worried about Jimin's future. How will they bear Jimin's education expenses? They don't want Jimin left his studies in middle. They want Jimin become a big businessman in the future, but Jimin wants something else. You will be know in future episodes. It's night time. Jimin is with his parents and grandparents. They all were walking on the street to digest their food while chit-chatting on some random topic. Suddenly Jimin ran to other side of the road. He crossed the road while running. For his luck, it wasn't busy road and there was no one except them. Jimin's father shout, Jimin, don't run. Jimin's mom, don't shout like this. Jimin's father, what do you mean by don't shout? Don't you know how dangerous is running on the road? Grandpa, don't get angry son, look it's empty, there is no one except us. Jimin's father, Appa don't take his side, at least not in his wrong deed. I know you love him more than me, but still. Grandpa, what do you mean by I love him more than you? Of course I love him more. He isn't like you. Jimin's father, yeah, whatever. If I was in his place, then till now I was laying on the road. You never hesitate to slap me, but you never did anything to your grandson. At least you should scold him. Grandpa: Why would I scold him? My Chimmy never do anything which cause him scoldings. Jimin's father: That's why he become brat day by day. He didn't listen to us. You and Oma spoiled him a lot. Grandma: Shut up. We are his grandparents. We have full rights on him. We always pamper him. And he wasn't spoiled. Just turn around and look at him. Why did he cross the road in such a hurry? They all turn around and saw Jimin is playing with a cute little puppy whose leg is injured. He carefully wrapped his handkerchief around puppy's injured leg. He took him in his hand and said, Jimin, hey puppy, don't worry. I wrapped this handkerchief on your wound. Now you don't feel hurt. You will be fine soon. Puppy licked Jimin's hand and face like he wants to say thank you. Grandma: Jimmy, what are you doing, baby? Jimin: He injured himself, so I wrapped my handkerchief around his wound. Now he will not feel any pain. Showed her his famous eye smile. Grandma: You did great, Jimmy. I am so proud of you. Grandpa to Jimin's dad: See, why did he run to here? He wants to help this little puppy and you called him spoiled. Jimin's mom: My baby is such an angel. He never see anyone in pain. Peek on Jimin's hair. Grandma: It's getting late. We should go home. Arthur's point of view: Jimin leaves the puppy in the cozy place and said bye to him. In return, puppy also wiggled his tail cutely. They all reached at home and went to their rooms respectively. Jimin went to his grandparents' room to sleep. They all fall asleep peacefully without realizing somebody followed them with their suspicious look. To be continued. Questions: How's the episode? Who followed them? Will Jimin's this angelic nature cost him very expensive? Author's note: That's it for today. I hope you all like it. Very long episode for you. Story is going to become suspensive and emotional, so hold on your excitements. I can made Yoongi's entry here, but then you all will miss many things. I already said many times that have some patience. Yoongi's entry and Yoonmin's marriage is coming soon. Don't you wanna know the reason behind their marriage? You will get everything. That's why I'm writing long episodes. Please cooperate. This is my new channel. Please subscribe it and share it with your friends too. Follow me on Wattpad and Insta too. Link is in description section. You can find Introduction to Episode 3 playlist link in the description section. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Love you all. Thanks for watching.